Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into celebrity love stories that keep us all glued to our screens. Today we're talking about something absolutely incredible that just happened with Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco that has fans completely losing their minds. If you love hearing about celebrity relationships and want to stay updated on all the latest drama, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next in this wild love story. Picture this. Just days after celebrating their respective Bachelor and Bachelorette parties in completely different cities, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are now living their best life together on a peaceful lake. And the photos they just shared will make you believe in true love all over again. The contrast between their wild party weekends and this serene lake retreat is absolutely stunning. And I'm about to tell you everything that went down. Let's start with what happened over the weekend because these two really know how to celebrate. While Selena was living it up in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico with her closest friends, Benny was painting Las Vegas red with his crew at the luxurious Resorts World. These weren't just any ordinary parties either. Selena went all out with the bridal theme, wearing stunning white outfits that screamed bride-to-be energy. She had a custom veil with elegant cursive writing that literally said bride-to-be and paired it with a gorgeous backless mini dress that had everyone talking. The photos from Cabo show Selena and her friend soaking up the Mexican sun, lounging on pristine beaches and creating memories that will last a lifetime. They even coordinated their outfits with matching sweatshirts. And there were balloons everywhere that read Mrs. Levin, which refers to Benny's real name, Benjamin Levin. Can you imagine how special that moment must have been for her? Seeing her future married name displayed like that. Meanwhile, Benny was experiencing Vegas like a true VIP. His Instagram stories showed him enjoying fancy dinners with a glittering Vegas skyline as his backdrop, relaxing at high-end spas, and indulging in caviar like the music industry royalty he is. He even posted a heartfelt message saying, "I'll never forget this weekend," which tells you just how significant this bachelor party was for him. The whole experience looked absolutely incredible and you could tell he was surrounded by people who genuinely care about him. Now, here's where it gets really beautiful. After all that partying and celebration with their friends, Selena and Benny chose to spend some quiet, intimate time together on a lake. On Monday, September 1st, Selena shared the most adorable collection of photos on Instagram with a simple but perfect caption, "Like life," followed by a fish emoji. These aren't your typical celebrity vacation photos, either. These pictures show a couple who are genuinely comfortable with each other, enjoying the simple pleasures of being together. The photo carousel includes shots of Selena and Benny getting cozy together, breathtaking views from their dock, candid moments during boat rides, and those precious downtime shots that show their relationship in its most natural state. There's something incredibly refreshing about seeing these two major celebrities choosing to unwind in such a peaceful, low-key setting after their high-energy party weekends. What makes this whole situation even more fascinating is the timeline of their relationship. These two got engaged in December 2024 after dating since June 2023, which means they've been building something really solid for over a year before taking that next step. When Selena announced their engagement on Instagram, she kept it simple but powerful with the caption, "Forever begins now." Those three words packed such an emotional punch that fans are still talking about it months later. The engagement itself was a beautiful moment, but what's happened since then shows just how committed these two are to making their relationship work despite their incredibly busy schedules. During a recent appearance on Therapists with Jake Shane back in August, Selena opened up about her feelings regarding marriage to Benny. She said she couldn't be more excited about becoming his wife and added something that really hit home. I just have never really felt so sure about something. Think about that for a second. This is Selena Gomez, someone who's been in the public eye for most of her life, who's experienced heartbreak and triumph, and she's saying she's never felt more sure about anything. That's not something you hear every day from someone who's lived such a full life already. But here's what makes their story even more interesting. When it comes to wedding planning, both Selena and Benny are being refreshingly honest about the challenges of coordinating such a major life event when you're both at the top of your respective careers. Selena mentioned during that same podcast appearance that both she and Benny were focused on their own personal endeavors, but would get into all the nitty-gritty of wedding planning when their schedules finally aligned. Benny appeared on the same podcast a few weeks earlier in July and gave fans an even more detailed look at their situation. When asked about wedding planning, he was completely transparent, saying, "We both need to chill. We've both been working so much." Then he broke down their crazy schedule in a way that made you realize just how hectic their lives really are. He explained how they got engaged and then immediately had to film music videos for their album. Then the holidays hit. Then right after the holidays, they had to start all the promotional work for their projects. Then Selena had to leave to film her hit show, Only Murders in the Building. And when she came back, they only had a week together before more promotional work started. Then Benny had to write another book, and Selena came back for just one day, and then it was his birthday. The way he laid it all out really showed how challenging it can be to maintain a relationship when you're both in such demanding industries. Despite all these scheduling challenges, Benny made it clear that they were working on so many things that we hadn't even had time to get into it, referring to wedding planning. But he also emphasized that they are so excited about their future together. That excitement is exactly what we're seeing in these latest lake photos. What's particularly sweet about this lake getaway is how it represents a conscious choice to prioritize their relationship amid all the chaos. After celebrating with their respective friend groups in completely different cities, they made the decision to come together in a peaceful private setting where they could just be themselves without any distractions. The timing of this lake retreat also comes right after they release their collaborative album, I Said I Love You First, which adds another layer of significance to their current chapter. Working together professionally while planning a wedding and managing separate career obligations could be overwhelming for any couple, but these two seem to be handling it with grace and maturity. Looking at these lake photos, you can see genuine happiness and contentment. There's no forced posing or artificial glamour. Instead, you see two people who have found something real together and are taking the time to nurture it. The contrast between the high-energy bachelor and bachelorette parties and this peaceful lake setting shows their relationship has different dimensions and that they can enjoy both the excitement of celebration and the quiet joy of simply being together. The fact that they chose to share these intimate moments with their fans also speaks to how comfortable they've become with their relationship being in the public eye. They're not hiding their love or trying to keep everything private. Instead, they're letting fans be part of their journey in a way that feels authentic and genuine. What makes this story even more compelling is how it challenges some of the stereotypes about celebrity relationships. Too often, we see famous couples who seem to be all about the glamour and the public appearances, but Selena and Benny are showing that real love is also about those quiet moments on a lake dock, those casual boat rides, and those simple times when you're just enjoying each other's company. Their approach to balancing their careers with their relationship also offers a refreshing perspective. Instead of pretending that everything is perfect and easy, they're being honest about the challenges while also making it clear that they're committed to working through them together. That kind of honesty and transparency is rare in celebrity relationships and makes their story even more relatable and inspiring. As we watch this love story continue to unfold, it's clear that Selena and Benny are building something that goes beyond the typical celebrity romance. They're creating a partnership that can handle both the high-energy excitement of their professional lives and the peaceful intimacy of their personal connection. These like photos aren't just pretty pictures for Instagram. They're a glimpse into a relationship that's grounded in something real and lasting. The journey from their engagement announcement to their collaborative album to their separate bachelor and bachelorette parties to this peaceful lake retreat shows a couple who knows how to celebrate their love in different ways while always coming back to what matters most, their connection to each other. If you love following celebrity love stories that give you hope and make you believe in real connections, make sure you subscribe to our channel because we'll be following Selena and Benny's journey every step of the way. And trust me, this is just the beginning of what promises to be an incredible love